This is an offer you definitely want to take advantage of as quickly as possible. For a limited time only, head on over to MrMuckCoin.com and use code GS20, that is GS20, for 20% off of all your purchases. If you're looking to buy coins, if you're looking to buy training to soup up your team and get the team that you want, head on over to MrMuckCoin.com. Link is in the description, and use code GS20 for 20% off for a limited time only. What up, what up? What's going on, you beautiful bastards? Your boy Jazz, welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic today. We have ourselves another squadron gameplay. Don't worry, man. I got some head-to-head gameplay coming to you guys later on tonight, so be on the lookout for that. As well as Saturday's already covered, Sunday's already covered. We've been at work making sure you guys got your content this weekend. So as you guys know, there's a 24-hour stream coming up Saturday. We got new legends, new series is out, so definitely get you reinvigorated in Madden.
They probably thought they had a good team.
So you take a look at our opponent, and they got squads. I seen Rhodes and Sean Taylors, and they're stacked. They're definitely stacked, and we got ourselves a very tough team to go against. I'm playing with, I don't know how we did in the cover. I'm playing with my man Loco and A1. A1 is number 2 on the top 100. Loco's like number 4. I'm number 9. So we got ourselves a pretty good team. I'm running the defense here, and my man Loco's head coach, he usually runs the defense, and A1 is the offense. So right here, we send a little bit of over plus, and Loco absolutely snags that right out of the sky, and we get ourselves an interception. So here we go on offense right here. A1 running the ball over there with Le'Veon Bell and Eddie George. He has a nice little mixture that he likes to go on ahead and switch. He likes Le'Veon Bell, but trying to hit the outside, and he feels like if he wants to go on ahead and spin, he'll put Le'Veon, but anything where, like right here, you hit the outside with Le'Veon, and that's how you want to take advantage of him because he has a very high spin. And Eddie George is just a downhill, straight up the gut, type of running back. So right here, plenty of time, but he takes off with Michael Vick. Got to hold that RB. That way you do not fumble. We're very close to the touchdown. We can smell it. And right here, look at Le'Veon go. As we end up scoring the touchdown, and we end up taking the lead. Back at it again with yet another defensive drive, and there they go with that little pooch kick, which really needs to be patched. That kick is awful. Has to get out of here. You will, when it happens to you, it's cool when you do it to other people, right? But when it happens to you, you're like, this sucks. So he tries to toss right here, but it's shut down. Now playing squads with 3 lurkers going around the field, it can be very, very difficult just on the sheer users. That I don't know how he caught that. Really don't know. Because again, you got users everywhere. So, like I'll give an example. PA crossers in head-to-head is a very difficult play to stop. If they have enough time in the pocket, it's difficult. It is not easy to stop that damn play. On squads, it's shut down. You have somebody watch each crosser. You have somebody, just pay attention to the deep routes over the middle, and you will shut it down. It's a very doink as he ends up missing the PAT or the football. We end up, what was I going to say? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't remember. Do I remember? Do you remember? There, that's the Orlando Brown. She gave me that, and I gave her that. But, yeah, it's very difficult running the offense in squads. It is not easy. So anytime, right here, we out here getting mid-blitzed. We are getting mid-blitzed out our soul, man. And that's one frustrating thing about Madden is that you can tell, mid-blitz wasn't their scheme, right? Because they didn't come out the gate with it. They just started trying it out of nowhere, playing head-to-head, in the second drive. And then it just starts working. And because it starts working, they're going to stick with it, right? Obviously, you want to go on ahead and continue doing – did he not make a catch right here? You want to continue doing what your opponent can't stop. And it's very frustrating when they just randomly try something and it works. And then you're like, oh, dang it, now we're going to be stuck with this mid-blitz. So here we go back at it again on defense. And, we're sending just a ton of pressure. Very terrible coverage with this blitz that I'm running out of over plus. The coverage is very terrible. Yikes. But with 3 users, you can get it done, because the game plan is to force the quarterback to make a decision in 1 to 2 seconds very quickly. And if you can just cover just enough space for, like, how does he trip right there 9 seconds later? How? I I would love to know. But you see your boy on the sidelines right there for a big first down. But we have no timeouts. Only 4 seconds remaining, and we're unable to even get a playoff because of the sack. So going into the second half right here, we're like, all right, we're going to face mid-blitz. Defense so far, we're doing pretty well. Not really too worried about what they're doing. But, again, you know, we got to put some type of points up because you feel like eventually, right, something's going to go against you or some type of play is going to happen. You can't continuously, you know, keep, you know, shutting people down and think you're okay with the 7-point lead. So we got to get in field goal range. So right here, we're doing a little bit of toss. A little bit of tosses right here, try to hit the outside, but unfortunately Eddie George gets shut down. 3rd and 2, he ends up running the ball, and we do not pick up the first down. So on 4th and 2, he's going to go ahead and punt the ball. Now, on head-to-head, you will rarely see people punt on that type of situation. You see it every once in a while, like every once in a while. And then Barry Sanders, he's just gone. He's just gone. But in squads though, like field position is extremely key. And right there was a run commit by accident, and we end up. Oh, actually, no, I'm not running the defense. I believe Loco's running the defense. Excuse me, yeah, because I want to run commit. I forgot Loco's running the defense. I am not. We run similar defenses though. We call similar blitzes. That's why I thought for sure that was me calling the defense. But I remember this vividly. I remember the run commit, and Loco was heated that the long command ends up coming out. But as you can see from the great return, we end up getting pretty much in field goal range to start the drive. So that right there is a very, very, very helpful thing to at least be able to get 3 points right here. He rolls out with Mike Vick, and Mike Vick's going to hold that RB button, and he does get tackled a few yards shy of the first down. 3rd and 5 got me on the corner, and I clicked off right there. And A1 didn't realize. He said he put the controller down because they were running, again, mid-blitz. So I told him, all right, listen, I'm pretty sure I got him to the back end of the pylon. I'm just going to run that way, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a step on him, and I did. But I hate whenever I'm a receiver and I end up running a route and I'll hold the rack or I'll hold the aggressive catch and I don't get an animation. So just to be safe, I click off a lot. And, you know, I'll put the receiver in position and I'll just click off. And then he said he put the controller down because he thought for sure it was a touchdown because I was wide open. And I was like, Loco, it's you. I mean, A1 is you. Because whenever you're the offensive coordinator, if you pass to a non-user, it automatically goes to you. So he had no idea, and he was running in place. But thankfully, we end up scoring. Right here, Loco was sending the Screamers. Right here, 3rd and 24. He's blocking almost everybody. But we're okay with that. Doink! And then A1 was like, you mean just like that right there? Because I told him, I was like, yo, I click off because sometimes you'll hold the button, you get no animation receiving. He was like, yeah, just like that because it just bounced right off his chest. So, right here, you know, with our defense playing pretty well, we're okay with not being too aggressive here. And then that happens. Before he could hold RB to cover the ball up,
I didn't even get the chance.
Unfortunately, we fumble, and we are in danger of giving up the tie here, or allowing a tie, I should say, giving up the lead. So right there, he rolls out. We get ourselves a big sack right there by Shazier. 3rd and 7 right here. Stands inside the pocket. Got great blocking. Plenty of time right here. And then he just almost throws a dot right there. Thankfully, it wasn't caught, though. But a big 4th down right here. I thought they should have went with the field goal, but they end up going for it, and they end up getting sacked. John Randall with the big sack right there. I don't know what the hell happened right there. But, yeah, I thought for sure you take your 3 and because, you know, we'll punt on 4th and 2, you know, so you just have to not let us get a first down or, you know, not let us get anything crazy. And we will show, you know, we've shown that we will punt the ball. Right here, we just end up taking the sack, and they're going to call a timeout. Only 2 timeouts remaining, so that does mean at one point, you know, if they do score, they have to go on ahead and get themselves a onside kick because they don't have enough timeouts to completely stop us and give them decent time to come back. So, you know, they need themselves a touchdown, obviously. So right here, just a really, really poor play right there. I'm not really sure what that was all about. So 45 seconds remaining, goes down to 28. They did not call a timeout. Michael Vick steps up in the pocket, throws a dot, and they're going to have to go on ahead and waste the timeout. 21 seconds remaining. 4th and 6, a stop here will end the game. That's exactly what happens, and we do come away with the victory. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Very, very, very rough game right here, but a W is a W. And he goes on ahead and kicks a field goal because A1 wants his point per game to remain. I think he said it's at like 18.6. And he's trying to get close to it. You know, wants to try and raise that average as much as possible. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. We have another gameplay tonight at 9 p.m. a head-to-head gameplay, and again, we got you guys covered on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, with plenty of head-to-head gameplay. So appreciate all the support, man. As always, your boy GS. We're gonna go ahead and be signing out. Peace.